And I turned this right here into a library and a museum. So on the second floor is going to be a museum right here, and then on the upper floor is going to be a library, and then right here is going to be a snack bar.
If you were going to fillet a fish at home, we measure their lengths and their weights, and we take the fillets and we wrap them in foil and we put them in the freezer. And once they're frozen, then the lab, we send them to the laboratory and they grind them up in a blender and analyze them for contaminants.
What about an invertebrate? Do you know what an invertebrate is?
Animal without spine.
Yes, that's so good.
So they will live in the water as a nymph. Then they'll get their wings and emerge and look like you think they should look as adults.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, that's him?
There you go. See? And he leaves his rear end out of the sand so that he can breathe. He has gills in the abdomen. He breathes through the end of his abdomen.
Interesting.
That's a good picture.
job.
Marla and I make sure that industries are handling their waste properly. What we do is go in and make sure that they've made a proper waste determination. And what I mean by saying that is they know if they are generating a hazardous waste or if they're just generating a solid waste.
Sample collection devices are already cleaned and sterilized, and then we wrap them in foil to preserve the sterilization. So once we collect our samples in jars or containers such as this, we will then have them shipped back to our lab so that they can be analyzed. So the main reason for using the foil in this is, again, is to make sure that we don't contaminate our own samples. So if there is contamination, we want to make sure that we find out what's there, not what we brought with us.
This is called a half face and this is a full face. Which one do you think provides the most protection?
Full face.
That is correct.
Think about it. Every drop of water has been reused 10 times. So it's up to us to make sure that we manage that water so that we don't contaminate it, so that by the time it gets to the Mississippi River or time it gets to the Gulf of Mexico, it presents a problem.
Good deal. Well, we are so glad that you guys came. I can't tell you how proud I am being a Tuskegee grad to see so many of you. You know